my fire signs, welcome to Starseed Love. I am Tara, and this is going to be a monthly love reading for my fire sign couples out there. So this is going to be a little mini Valentine's Day reading for those of you who are in partnership with somebody currently. I recommend watching your moon and or Venus signs. You can also cross-watch for their moon and or Venus signs as well, just to see maybe what their readings are saying on how they want to receive love more. But let's go ahead and call on your A-team, your angels, aliens, ancestors, ascended masters, and anyone else that can bring through clear divine guidance for my fire sign couples. What can they know to help deepen their love? How can they love each other more and better? And what type of things should they be focusing on this month? And we are in the midst of the 2222 portal for basically the whole month of February, which is going to be a really good time for healing wounds surrounding love, but also for deepening your connections. And that's why I think this is the perfect month to do this type of reading, and because of Valentine's Day, but they kind of just coincide hand in hand. So let's see what messages Spirit has for you. For my fire sign couples, what are they allowed to know right now? What can help them deepen their relationship with each other? All right. Okay, so let's dive into it. So, this is the current state of your relationship. We have the moon here. So this is all about vulnerability. This is about really moving into the next level of getting to know each other on a deeper level than before. Even if you've been in a relationship for a long time, this 2222 portal is going to be really powerful for opening the doors of intimacy and vulnerability with you and your partner or partners if you're in a poly relationship. This is basically just being honest and authentic about things. You know, we just made it out of Venus and Mercury retrograde from like the end of the year till early February. So this is going to be a period in that time where a lot of issues may have arisen to the surface. And, you know, if you had things come up and this is a healthy connection, which these cards seem like it is, you know, hopefully you were able to work through it. You may still have some things that come up here and there, but I do feel like you are supporting each other as you work through these things and just allowing the other one space to be themselves, maybe in a deeper way than they ever have before. So, how can you deepen your love? We have the Magician. So this can be you yourselves creating fun activities, memories, just things that you go do, spontaneous dates, you know, just taking time to have fun. But I'm also feeling like this would be... I just heard a very weird noise. Okay, moving on. I was just gonna say that this would be a very good time to maybe engage in rituals together. You can do love magic together. And it's very important, and I'm gonna stress this, that if you're doing love magic, it is together. It's consensually. It goes against at least my personal rules of magic, which there's very few rules, I think. But if you're doing love magic against or like on somebody who is unknowing of it, you're kind of overriding their free will, which isn't great. You don't want to start a marriage on a kidnapping. And But anyways, I feel like if you two are in this connection, then you would probably be in a position where you're ready to do this together. So this can look like doing candle magic. That's a really great way to deepen the flame of love. So you can get a red candle, preferably like a pillar candle, like a thick one, not like the tiny chime candles. And if you don't have a red candle, you can always use a white candle, even like a votive candle that you can get at like the dollar store. It doesn't have to be fancy. You can even use tea lights if you want. But basically, get your candle. You can both hold the candle either individually or at the same time, and just speak your intentions into it. We would like to move to the next level emotionally with each other. We would like to learn how to show each other more love. You know, we want to create stronger passion in our relationship. We want to reignite the flame of passion. Whatever it may be, you can also carve words into the candle. If one of you happens to be menstruating, you can like carve stuff into it and then like rub some of the menstrual blood over it. If that's not for you, that's totally fine. If you're not with somebody who's menstruating, that's also totally fine. That's just a little extra thing that you could do. If you don't have or want to use menstrual blood, you can use any oils, like essential oils, literally anything. There's no rules to this. But, you know, both put your intentions in it. It's best if you have a glass votive holder for the candle so that you can let it burn all the way through. But basically light your candle and allow it to work its magic. And as somebody who has done this with my partner, I can tell you it is very powerful. Every time we've done it, it has brought us closer together and helped deepen our connection. Sometimes things came up, but we always worked through it, which ended up bringing us closer. So you gotta trust the process and know that it can bring fun and joy into the connection. So, okay, moving forward, how your partner can love you deeper. How to love your partner better. Sorry, I can't read right now. We have the 9 of Swords here. So this can be about, if one or both of you struggles with anxiety and depression, maybe learning how to handle that better with them. Like if they're really going through something rough, and especially if you're fire dominant and they're not, this can be very difficult because you have different ways of managing things. So maybe just take a look at how you're reacting to their issues and their problems, and maybe find a way of being there for them that means a lot to them. Like speaking their love language is hugely important here. So how your person can love you deeper, we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. So this can be, you know, typically in the upright, this card is about like confusion and choices. With it being in the reverse in this position for how they can love you better, I'm feeling like if they've been wishy-washy about something, or like they've been saying that they're gonna do something for you, but they haven't, maybe them actually following through with it would mean a lot to you, especially if it's something really important. So, you know, if there's any things where your partner really like just hasn't gotten the job done, this would be the time for them to actually do it. Now, I know this is your reading, so, you know, obviously if they're not receiving this message, it may not go anywhere, but you can communicate this. You can let them know, look, it would really bring me a lot of respect for you if you would do the thing you've said that you were going to be doing, but say it in a loving way. You don't want to be attacking them about it, and that's really important. So, what you should focus on this month, we have the Queen of Coins in reverse. So I feel like this is about getting out of the stagnation. If this partnership has kind of been, especially if it's long term, you know, it goes through ups and downs. You get into lulls with people where you're just kind of in the routine. You want to break out of that. Make sure that you're doing things that are fun, exciting, spontaneous, and energizing for the both of you. Something that you both love doing to help recapture that flame. And like I said, I think the magic is going to be hugely beneficial for both of you in this connection and can really help you take it to the next level. So I'm going to leave it at that. I love you guys so, so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you for our next video. Bye.